Hi, and welcome back to Everybody's Garage. So, um, as a disclaimer on this video, before you even watch it, please be sure that your tetanus shot is up to date, because I tell you right now, this one's gonna get hairy. We got some beauties on this one. Um, I want to, I just want to make sure. I don't want any of my viewers getting infected by this stuff, because this is crazy. So, let's go ahead and show you what's going on here. So, this is a recent haul that I got in the other day. So we have this engine is approximately 1973. This mower is, around the same age. As you can see, we got, this is a spring action deck. When you hit bumps in the yard, you're not going to jar your hands, because the deck is actually going to flex. We got the optional side mount carburetor. Alright, she's looking pretty good. So, believe it or not, we're going to hear this engine run again. Alright, we have somewhere in the 80s, I couldn't tell you anything about this one. Again, we got the decks are kind of, you got your chute coming out here, but you're gonna have your chute coming out here. This is like a dual action chute. Excellent mower. I'll tell you right now, throw a flywheel on this thing, she'll roar right to life again. We have I don't know, somewhere in the 80s here, I don't know. Another one, she's been sitting around a while. This deck, I didn't think it was all that bad until I looked down here on the seam. She's shot. So, this is another one, parts. All three of these motors are flathead valve motors. I'm always happy to see that. We have couldn't tell you what year this one is. This deck, believe it or not, isn't all that bad. This is the best thing out of this whole bunch. I don't know what we're gonna do with it just yet, but Frankenmower or something like that. And last but not least, we have old Bess here. Look at this. We have a 1997. It's an old Murray. Been sitting for a very long time. That starter cup alone should tell you that it's been sitting a while. But we got the Quattro 4-horse Briggs on it and everything. The only reason I was able to tell the year of this mower is because I just stripped one identical to it. Here's a pull starter off of it. Optional bee's nest, So, I'm going to call this one a 1997. This is going to be the star of the next video. We are going to take this mower and, well, first off, we're going to hear it run. And then we're going to do a refurb on it. I got a co-worker in need of a mower. And we are going to take this 1997 Murray, and we're going to put this one back on the lawn. So, you just stay tuned. And I will be doing an update on this one shortly. This right here, we're going to head and pull the motor off of this one. The motor off of that one. I'm going to throw both these motors up at the farm. I don't know what we're going to do with them just at the time. The decks are junk. But this one here, like I said, approximately 1973 Briggs & Stratton. We're going to hear this engine run again. We're obviously going to pull it off the deck, but we're going to have to lube it down and everything. and we'll go from there with it. So I'll we'll be doing some follow-ups later in the week, and please, you know, make sure your tetanus shots up to date, because we're gonna need it. So thank you very much for viewing.